In this video, I'm going to be doing a flip through of my Hobonichi weeks and my Hobonichi cousin. This is something for you. Pull up a chair, grab a cup of coffee, and let's get to it, guys. Hi, if this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin. So happy you're here with us. Thank you for stopping by and checking out a video. If you're returning, hi, how are you? Glad you're here again. Okay, so it's been about a month since I've done a flip through in the weeks, in my Hobonichi weeks and in my Hobonichi cousins. So I thought I would come on here and I would give you guys an update and see how the last month has been and show you guys my spreads. Okay, so we'll start with the weeks. So, quick little story with my weeks. I got this one. This one is a January start, but I kind of, sort of fell in love with this spring start. I just absolutely love it. I love how it's neutral. I like how it's a hardcover and all that. So this starts, I think it actually started in March. And I might go back and do some back planning, but I'm definitely going to be starting it for April. So I haven't done any setting up on this yet, but I will. So be on the lookout for this video. I just couldn't help myself. It's just so beautiful. So there will be a change coming soon, and I will do a setup video for this. Okay, so back to this one. I may go back to this one maybe in the fall. We'll see. But I don't know. I have a hard time just staying with one thing. This is my catch-all go-to planner. It stays at home because it does get quite heavy. I focus a lot on this one, and this is my on-the-go. And I don't know. I'm a seasonal person, so like this was pretty, and it still is gorgeous. But I feel like it's more winter, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So I think we left off in February. I think it was Valentine's Day. So let me zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see better. Oh, I think that should be good. Why do I feel like we're crooked? Let me see. Let me pull you guys out just a little bit more, and then I will pull the camera down. Okay. I think you guys should see that pretty good, and I think I'm in frame, but let me just pull out a little bit. Okay, so I'm getting used to a new ring light and a new microphone, but so far so good, guys. I'm enjoying them, still getting used to them before I do a review on both, so also be on the lookout for that. Okay, let's get into this, shall we? So this was February. I believe we left off somewhere around here. Finished off the spread. I really liked it. I used Let's Plan with Sarah stickers, and I thought it came out really, really cute. And I did all of these like affirmation stickers, or not stickers, but yeah, I did the stickers, and then I did affirmations inside the hearts. There we go. That's better. Then we go to the next week where I decorated, but I didn't do anything. I think if I remember correctly, I think my kids were home sick. I think Weston might have been sick, because I think it may have been February break. So let's see. Let's go back to the monthly. I actually should have probably started with the monthly, but yes. So that was February break. Weston was sick and we were home all week, and I decorated, but I really didn't go back into it. It was a tough week. He was sick, and then Spencer ended up getting sick at the end of the week, so it's okay. I think it's totally fine if you go through your planner and you skip some weeks. It's not a big deal. But I do want to take you to my monthly. I did something very, very simple, and I think I've said this before in my other videos. I really wanted this to be simple, so I could just open it up and say, okay, these are all my working days. These are all my days off. And then be able to schedule in any appointments that I might have, because even though I carry around my cell phone with me, I don't have any dates in there. Like if I'm out at a doctor's appointment, I might put in the yearly visit and put it in my iPhone calendar, but then I always transfer it to my Happy Planner. Actually, my Happy Planner is skinny. I put all my appointments in there, and then I go from there and I put it in here. But when I'm out, if I want to make an appointment for that week or the next week or within that month, I always reference this planner. So I needed something very simple that just had my work schedule and then any days where there were no school or a holiday or a vacation week, something like that. So I was really excited and happy about this layout. I thought it came out really cute. Just the simpleness of it, the simplicity. There we go. Okay, so didn't do anything this week. The next week, I decided to do a vertical layout. I absolutely love this. There was back planning involved with this week, so I did like the emojis, but when I did it, I put the date covers down and Monday's here, so it went this way, and it was a little strange, but I was back planning, so it didn't really matter too much. And I really liked how I created like the habits and my water tracker down here, but all in all, I just thought it was so cute just doing like different emojis. It was almost like it was not really a memory planner, because this is all stuff that I did. Like I paid the bills, I went to the market, stuff like that. But I really like how I did it this way. That was really fun and cute and just a nice way to back plan a week. And then this one, because I really liked this vertical layout, I did it again. I used Let's Plan with Sarah stickers. I think it was the kit Jen Goes to Paris maybe, or something like that. So pretty. I thought this one was so beautiful. I really love the purple and the turquoise colors together. And I tried to get a little creative with my market list. I kind of made it into almost like a menu for a little cafe. But I really liked how this came out. And all I did was highlight, and then I just hand lettered the days of the week over the top. And I did it Monday through Sunday, and it worked out really well because I did use this for the week to plan. And I really thought it was cute. I thought it was a fun way of just doing something a little different, and experimenting a little bit more with this planner to see. It's very small. It's a small but mighty planner. So I really liked doing something a little different. And then let's see. And then we go back to our regular scheduled planning. And again, I'm still fairly new to the Hobonichi, so I'm still experimenting. I'm still trying to see how I like to see things laid out, and typically I would do, you guys can see it, where I put the block in the front, and then I would leave this, and then this page tends to be a bit different, but it usually has like my market list on it, as you can see. So I did something a little different with this this particular week. I decided not to put any lines, and I just used the entire space. I did like this. I thought it was really nice. I actually am using two different pens here. So I usually use I was using, I should say, the Energel Glenna, and this is the 0.3. This pen dries really fast. It's really nice on the go. But I don't like how it's not as dark as other pens. Like I like a really rich, dark pen. The ones that I had been trying on here were smudging too much, especially when I'm like on the go. But I think, why didn't I change pens? I don't remember why. But I do like the Sarasa Dry. So now you're like, Erin, that is not a Sarasa Dry. That is a Papermate Inkjoy. Yes, you're correct. The body is the Papermate Inkjoy. But I took the Sarasa Dry ink and I put it inside here because I don't like the pen body for the Sarasa. I feel like it's a little too thin for me and a little too lightweight. So I really like the weight and the width of this this Inkjoy, and it was my favorite pen. Still is my favorite pen body, I have to say. And the ink inside the Sarasa, it dries very quickly, and I have like a page marker. I don't know where it is right now. I took it out to do this video. I don't know where I put it. I have a page marker that I use. So if I'm out, I just stick it in there. But I haven't had any trouble with smudging. So that's why this is a little bit darker compared to up here where it's a little lighter. On this side, I decided to use these little trackers that came in the weekly kit for the Coffee Monster Co. I believe this one was from the Happy Meal kit for the weeks. And I really like these little trackers. I decided to do one of my own. I was tracking my Miracle Morning. And then I did a market list, but I kind of broke it apart a little bit. So this was like Walmart and the supermarket. And then I did like Target. And then I go to BJ's, which is a wholesale, like a Costco type place. And this worked out really well. And one of my big things with planning and planners and why I love this planner so much, one of the reasons why I love this planner so much is because I really like how it looks full. when you're done writing in it, and there's not a lot of blank space. It's what I really, I like to see something full, but like not messy and not cramped. I don't know if that makes sense. So I really like how I did this up here. I did a to-do list, and then like, so just different things that I wanted to get done, and a to-buy list, which sounds kind of silly, but like there are some things that I've been wanting, and I've been trying to make a list, and then seeing like, okay, what am I going to get this week? Because I've been very intentional about my spending. I've been trying not to overspend. Sometimes it's easier than others. But as you can see, I went all week on a no spend except for Sunday, and then I ended up getting the TWSBI fountain pen and some dark purple ink. But I had other things on my my list that I did not buy. Light bulbs being one of them. I have a light bulb story. We have a chandelier in my house. We've had the light bulbs for probably like 9 years now, and 2 of them have gone out, and I think a third is on its way. There's 6 bulbs in total in the chandelier, and my husband and I cannot find bulbs that we like. They're either too yellow, too bright. It's crazy. So I still have light bulbs on my list. We're like going through light bulbs. It's crazy. So that's why you see light bulbs here, and then light bulbs that were delivered. So all this stuff was delivered. This is all stuff that I had ordered the week before. As you can see, I got my canvas light and all that good stuff. And then I decided to do this week's highs and lows. Just as a little reminder, you know, maybe what was something that was really good that happened, and then something that was really bad, so I can reflect on it and see, like, you know, I don't know, like how could I have made it better or whatever, just to document it even. Okay, so next week is March. Okay. Yeah, so this is March 20th through the 26th, and I think I'm going to go to the next week too in my weeks, but not in my cousin, because I am currently filming for that week. I'm vlogging. So stay tuned for that. That will be up on Sunday. April 2nd. I can't believe it already. Okay, so this week I kept it really plain. I have a bit of washi down here. I got this from the Coffee Monster Co. This is part of the anniversary sale. I was really excited to use it. Love these pastel colors. Very pretty. And I just decided to keep it very plain this week. And that's okay too. I had a lot going on. And I kept the box. I kept it. I didn't draw any lines. And I felt like I was a bit more productive, I guess. I kind of used it as like not one long to-do list, but a to-do list for each day. And I got a lot done. And then I decided to box off this section. And I used this for my highs and low for each day. And then I kind of color coordinated it. And I really like how that came out. And then doing my market and my target list here. And I did a couple of trackers. If you guys have been on the channel for a minute, you guys know I'm not fantastic with trackers. I don't know why. I can have a tracker picture right in front of me and I put it down on paper and it just doesn't look right to me. I'm not sure why. So if you see different types of trackers, and it's me experimenting. It's me trying to find the right tracker for my brain, I guess. Maybe that's what the problem is. Okay, and I'm going to take you to this current week in the weeks, but not in the cousin. So this is my current week. I'm really loving how this week came out. It screams spring. I used Let's Plan with Sarah's Cosmo Florals. I printed on a clear sticker paper, which I don't like this particular clear sticker paper that I have, but I'm trying to use it all. I don't like to waste, but I don't suggest it. So if you guys actually have any recommendations on a clear sticker paper that you enjoy using and you think is great, please let me know down in the comments below. I'd really appreciate a good recommendation. I really do love how it came out though. My struggle is that it's a very thin paper. So as I'm peeling it back, you have to be very careful to not rip your sticker paper. I think I did a good job with not ripping anything. I love how it just kind of just goes right into the paper and it looks like it's part of the paper. So that's why I decided to do clear with some of these florals that she has. Just really love how it came out. So for this week, I'm mimicking this week a little bit, just a bit more decorative. I have my highs and my lows, and I have my market list, and then I did just a habit tracker. I decided not to track my water because I am tracking my water here. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Just making sure I am drinking water in a day, which I am. I have my water right here. I've been drinking as much water as I possibly can, especially because I haven't been feeling well. And this cute little paperclip charm, I actually decided to add this in here. I got this from a seller on Poshmark, I believe. I had ordered something from her, and she sent this along, and I believe she had a business card that came with it. And if I can find it, I will link her, because I believe she has an Etsy shop. So I will link her card or her info down below. But I just thought this was so cute. It's very dainty, very pretty, and it helps me keep my page. Okay, so that is my weeks for right now. I haven't made any other changes to it. I still have not used my note section, and that's okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at me. It's fine. I have a lot of things going on in this planner, and I absolutely love this planner, so we're good. But like I said, stay tuned, because we're going to start the spring start. I'm going to do a setup video soon for that, probably next week. Okay, so let's move on to the cousin. Moving on to my cousin. Sorry, I turned the camera off for a minute. My mom was calling me, and she has COVID right now, so I just want to make sure she was okay. So back to this. So this is my Hobonichi cousin. I am obsessed with this. If you've been on the channel for a little bit, this is like my planner piece. I have to say, even the weeks, I'm not saying that this is not, but this is just what I live in every day. And it just hits all the points for me. So again, we left off in February. So I just did a quick monthly. I didn't do anything crazy. In all honesty, I don't really look at my monthly too often. I just need it for, again, work days and any appointments or vacations. And I use it when I am planning out my week. I might reference to see if I have any appointments. So I did March, and I didn't have any monthly kits. I do have a couple now. So going forward, I will have some more, and I'm really excited about that. But I just did some plain transparent colored washi for the bottom for a rainbow. It was going with the theme of the Coffee Monster Co. And I just had a couple of like the monthly stickers. I have like sheets of them. So I used that. I hand lettered in March, and then I just highlighted it like it was a rainbow, and just different things, mark some birthdays and different things that were happening. And I used one of my seals here because I thought it would just fit in very nicely. Okay. Oh, I feel like there's a sneeze coming on. I hope not. Okay. So we'll go here. And this is a new edition. I don't know if you guys can, oh, that might be a little bit better. So this is the packaging that came with, I actually have the oh my gosh, the vellum that came with this order. I had bought some, but this is the packaging. So I just cut the bag that it came in, and then that's why it's glary. I laminated it. So I'm using this as my page marker currently, and I love it. It's just so cute. Okay, so this was the week of Valentine's. I'm not sure if this, if I've already shown this, but this is the completed spread for Valentine's Day. I did use the Coffee Monster Co. I'm not sure what kit I used, but I do have a Plan With Me video on this particular kit that I used. I thought it was so cute. Very, very Valentine's Day, very pink. And I do my regular sidebar where I do my Miracle Morning tracker and my sleep tracker, and then any tasks that I might have to remember for the week. This one was, oh, this is City Life. I really liked this one. It was so pretty. I really love these blues in these kits. They're just like perfect. And I really like all of this up here. I do wear glasses, so it was really cute. The croissant, the coffee, glasses, and all that stuff. That was really, really cute. This was the week of February vacation. And as you can see, compared to February vacation in here, which I did use the matching kit. Was it this one? No, sorry, that's January. Hi. I did use the matching kit, but I didn't fill it out. I'm kind of sad, but that's okay. It matched anyways. But I had just a doctor's appointment on that Tuesday, and then we had dishwasher issues. That's right, I remember now. And Weston was sick. He had a bit of a cold. No big deal, thankfully. But then we have my Miracle Morning tracker, my sleep tracker, all the things. But I love this. It's so satisfying to look at it once it's all filled out. And then we had some sort of a dinosaur accident where I decided to eat my planner. I'm not sure what happened there, but it happens. This planner is well loved and lived in. Okay, so this is the week of, let me see, February 27th through March 5th. I used the snail mail sticker kit from the Coffee Monster Co. That's right, because her anniversary sale was on Sunday, so I thought it would be cute to mark it with Happy Mail. So cute. The washi and the envelopes with the stickers and the scissors. Oh, just, I love it. I love these colors too. And I really like how this one came out. I really like the colors that I picked to go along with it. And again, my sidebars look the same almost every time, but it works. And I have to say, I'm really enjoying using these trackers that this one usually comes in the kits. And if it doesn't come in the kit that I have a whole sheet of them. And I really enjoy I've been really enjoying tracking my sleep. Because I feel like, I've said this before in other videos, I feel like I'm trying to find that sweet spot. Like, it might not be 8 hours for me. I think it's more like 6, where I feel mostly like, or the most refreshed and energized for my day. And that's even with waking up at 4:30 in the morning at times. So again, tracking my sleep these days that I sleep more, I'm noticing that I am more tired. I do get migraines, so it could be because of that too. I don't know. I'm a work in progress, guys. Okay, let's see. What did I use next? Oh, this one was my favorite of March. I think I might say it again, but I think right now this one is probably my favorite. I love how this one came out. I used, oh goodness, it was the Fairy Woods, Magic Woods, something like that. I can't remember now. I'll link as many as I can, or not link, but I will add in the description as many as I can if I remember of what kits I used, the ones I'm not sure of anyways. This one was a mini kit. This was not for the cousin. It's not sized for it, but if you see my other videos, there is a video for this one. Any of these weeklies you will see a video for on the channel. I just cut them down a little bit, and the colors on this kit were so gorgeous. Like, I love this green color. I'm obsessed with this green color. It's like a sagey green, and then just the different shades of it. Oh, it was so pretty. And I was really excited when I did this kit. I thought it came out so cute, and I love the finished product. I love how it came out. So yeah, this one was a really good one. I like this one a lot. Oh, this was daylight savings. That's where everything started unraveling for my family and me, because we're still adjusting to life. Okay, this one was I believe this is for the cousin. This was a kit from the Coffee Monster Co. If you haven't noticed already, pretty much everything I use in this particular planner is Coffee Monster Co. This is my Coffee Monster Co. planner. We're just going to say that right there. And I really enjoy using it. I love her stickers. They're so cute. So there is no shame to my game. Okay. I went with a gloomy week this week because it was going to be rainy and yucky all week. So I went with a gloomy week, even though I think that it's like gloomy, like feeling gloomy. But when the weather is gloomy outside, I feel pretty gloomy. So I decided to go with this week, and it came out so pretty. I really like, again, these colors are very beautiful, and I really like how it came out. Something different that I did this week. Typically when I am doing my week, and that's usually what happens, but I did something a little different this week. I do to-do lists at the bottom. So anything that I didn't get to in the day, I'll make a little to-do list so I remember to get it done the next day. Sometimes it carries over to the next day because some days just don't go as planned. And that's okay. But I noticed, I'm not sure why, but I think that I didn't really have too much extra going on, and maybe I actually was successful with my to-do list, but I decided for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I put in little self-care things that I did for myself. So on Wednesday, I painted my nails. Oh, I'm sorry, because Thursday, taking the trash out is not self-care. But so I had my reminder for my trash day because this guy was here. And then on Friday, I did some planning in my journal. So it was a day off, and I hung out at home, and I decided to have some fun in my planners that day. And that was my self-care. And on Saturday, I believe I had to go and get medicine for Weston. That's right. And because I was out so early, I decided to treat myself to a Starbucks coffee, and I consider that self-care because I don't do it. I do it once in a while. I'm doing it a little bit more now because I'm like, you know what? Getting a coffee is self-care. And not like just my standard black coffee that I normally drink. I like to have a brown sugar oat milk espresso shaken. So yummy, but kind of pricey. So I limit that, and I consider it self-care. So that's what I put in there. Okay, let's see. I'm just trying to make sure because I don't want to give away too much because, again, I have my vlog that's coming out this Sunday, April 2nd, and it's just my daily vlog. Okay, so actually, this would be a good time to remind you, if you are interested in subscribing to the channel, do so now and then hit that little bell notification so you'll be sure to get notified when new videos come out. Okay, so this is for March 20th through March 26th. I think this came out so cute. I think this was a Lovely Life kit. It was a mini kit again. I have a couple of them because I accidentally, when I was really, really excited, I don't read things. Or if I do read something, I only read part of it. So I was really excited to get a bunch of kits and I wasn't paying attention, and I ordered some mini kits, but I have to say I don't hate them. I actually like them a lot. I do wish that they did come with a tracker though. I think that's the one thing that I'm missing from the kit that I wish was there. When it comes to the sizing of the boxes or the decorative pieces, I just cut them down and then they fit in perfectly. I really love this little scene here. It's so cute. It's like a weekend, like I'm gonna sleep in. I try. That's part of my self-care is sleeping in because I have a hard time with that. But I really like how this came out. I love the lemons. It was very spring, and I think we came on the first day of spring on March 20th. So I thought it was fitting for this week. I really like how this came out. This tracker did not come with the kit. That one came with a sheet that I have. And again, this is easy enough to make, but for some reason when I make it, I don't like how I do it, and I do it the same exact way. So I don't know what my deal is with that, but here we are. So I really like these. I actually have to get some more. And then again with my Miracle Morning, but as you could see, it's not the best Miracle Morning tracker compared to others here. So this is a full, completely filled out Morning Miracle tracker. Also before daylight savings. Once daylight savings happened, everything goes by. Eventually my body will adjust, I think. I hope. And then we have this current week. I'll give you, I'm not going to show you guys. There's a plan with me on this current weekly spread. If you want to check that out, I think it is the video probably below this one. I don't know how to link cards up at the top yet. Bear with me. I will figure it out. I'm not the best when it comes to technology, and sometimes I just don't have a ton of time to dedicate to figuring it out. If you have any tips or tricks and you know how to do it, please feel free. Let me know down in the description. We're a community, and part of being part of a community is helping each other out. So anyways, but yeah, if you want to see the plan with me for the week of March 27th through April 2nd, go check that out. It's the video right below this one. Also, I've been trying to get better with categorizing everything and making albums for you guys. So it should be in the Hobonichi Cousin album, I think it's called. I don't even know what it's called. But yeah, okay. So let's get to my daily pages. Let's see, we left off, I believe, in February. So let's get to those. I think we might have left off around Valentine's Day. So if this is a repeat, I apologize. I love using these daily pages. I think they are fantastic. Again, this planner has everything I need in it. It does get heavy, and I've heard people say it because there are people who have been asking, should I get like the split version? I have no regrets. I had debated getting the winter and the spring. I don't even know, so it's split in half. I debated it. I did not want to necessarily have two planners. Again, I wanted everything in one spot, so I don't regret anything. This planner doesn't really leave the house. If I go away, it will come with me to my in-laws' house, but other than that, it stays here. Or if I go to like a coffee shop or something like that, I might take it with me. But for the most part, the weeks is what comes out with me. So I love this. It has everything I need. I can journal And I do have other journals that I use. I've said this in past videos. I am a notebook hoarder. I'm a journal hoarder. I love having planners and all the things. And if you go through like all of my journals from like growing up and into adulthood, I have like journals where I have like almost finished the journal and then didn't, or just used a quarter of it and then moved on to something else because something else caught my eye. And I've just recently come to the conclusion that I can have all the journals. I can use them for different things. I can have some days where I only write in here, other days where I'm feeling like because this is limited to the space that I can write in. So this is kind of like a brain dump for me. Like sometimes I don't even know, like I'd have to actually read some of this stuff to go back and know what I wrote about. But I do have other journals. I have this Loistrom journal. This is the A5. Love this journal, but this is just my personal journal where I kind of have more in-depth thoughts, and I haven't really shared that journal because it's a little bit more private. But then I also, because I love this journal so much, the Loistrom, I decided to do a book journal that will be shared with you guys eventually. I'm just kind of feeling my way around how I want to do it, and I will be creating some trackers for this also, so be on the lookout for that. But what I really love about this is that I can just have a little bit of a brain dump. I can write down my to-dos and anything that might have happened during the day. So I'm really enjoying this. Okay, so this was Valentine's Day, and yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. And I have Thursday and Friday. We always have a Friday. But what's really great about this for me too is that I've been practicing my hand lettering, and I've definitely seen it's really nice because practicing it in a journal form like this for me has given me the opportunity to see how much progress I've made from when, even just starting at the beginning of the year. I do it every day. And anybody who will try to teach you hand lettering or things like that will always tell you to practice every day. So I was finding it really hard to just sit with a pen and a notebook and just practice every day. But this is more hands-on, and I can practice, and some days were better than others. And I've also gotten back into my doodles and drawing, which is really nice. And it's been really fun to be creative in this and have this be an outlet for being creative. Oh, I think we had some snow on these days. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I did like a cold spread. I'm trying to see if there's something that... I think we might have gotten a little bit of snow. I'm not sure. It's a nice lazy weekend, it looks like. Okay, let's see. Oh, and this one, this is the beginning of February break, and I think this is when Weston was sick, and I was just not feeling good because I was having migraines because the weather was going a little crazy. That's right. And I've also been using, so I had a wellness planner, and my whole point for this year was to be intentional and to simplify things. So I had a wellness journal, and I started off strong in using it, but complete transparency, I haven't really touched it in probably a month because I am noticing that I can just document it in here. And then maybe if I ever get around to it, I could update the other planner, but this has been working out really nicely. But I do need to remember to put it in here because I do take this with me, and I went to the neurologist and I couldn't remember when the last time was I had a migraine because this was at home and I thought I put it in here. So I need to get better with that. Okay. Anyways, these were kind of plain. I was not feeling very well between Weston being sick and having a bunch of migraines from the weather. I think I was very stressed out this week. That's right. Spencer had some trouble with her earring. That was just like what is happening? Her earring the back got stuck inside and it healed over that way, or it was trying to heal over that way. And it was just like, oh no, she's fine. This was like a month ago and she's fine, completely healed. We went back to the tattoo shop. They fixed it. They rescued her. And it worked out fine. But yeah. And then I have some new washes that I had purchased. Most of these come from Poshmark. I found a really great Poshmark seller, and she's been very good to me. So I documented that. And we had a date night. Where did we go? Oh, that's right. It was Friday night. My parents took the kids, and we went to a restaurant called Tavern in the Square that's near my parents' house. It was so good. I had fish and chips. I had been craving fish and chips, and I got them finally. And let's see. This was the next day when the kids were still at my parents. We tried a new coffee shop down the street. Somebody had recommended it to them. We didn't like it, but I'm like a coffee connoisseur, so. Okay, let's see. What else? I'm feeling stressed. Why am I feeling stressed? Oh. Yeah, so I think that I was probably just upset about, we struggle with Weston sometimes. If you've been on the channel for a little bit, my son has autism, and some days it's just really, really hard. Try my best, but there are days where I'm overstimulated and I'm touched out and I'm just not regulated myself, and this was apparently one of those days. And let's see, Monday vacation is over. I had to go back to work. It was always sad. Oh, you know what? I didn't go back to work because the dishwasher broke, if I remember correctly. Yep. Today was a total bust. The dishwasher repair guy came out and couldn't do anything because the wrong part was ordered. I remember that. So I had taken a day out of work so we could get the dishwasher repaired, and then it didn't even get fixed, and it was just so annoying. Okay. Oh, and then it snowed on Tuesday, so I also had no work on that day too. It was like some little freak snow. It didn't end up being too bad at all, and then the rain started in the afternoon and basically washed it all away. This is a new edition. Well, not new edition, but this is my Currently page. I enjoy doing the Currently page, and again, these will probably evolve a little bit more into what I like, or not what I like, but what works for me, I guess. But I love being able to go back and look at my Currently page and like this one says what I'm listening to, what I'm planning, and self-care things, and what I'm reading, which I finished both of these books and they were very good. Okay, let's see. And then we have March 1st. I guess things get busy sometimes and I don't always finish, and that's okay. Or maybe something happened and it was a bit more personal, so I might write it in my other journal. But I still love how this looks. I don't think I went back to it because I didn't cross off my to-dos. And it's not like me to not do anything. Some things I might not do, but none of it. This one came out good. Oh, I had my Hobonichi. Oh, this is when my Hobonichi weeks came in. The one that I just showed you guys. I was really excited. I couldn't say no. I tried really hard. And again, I know I'm supposed to be intentional this year, but like, I don't know. I just had to have it. It's okay. They're all right to have a splurge every once in a while. Okay, so March 2nd, it was a rainy day. Oh, and then we had a nice sunny day. Go Wild started this weekend, and I was so sad. I wanted to go. I think I said it in other videos. I really wanted to go to Go Wild this year. If you don't know what Go Wild is, it's a planner conference that they have, and it's huge. And I was really, really wanting to go. There's so many people in this community that I have become really good friends with, and I just want to give a big hug to in real life. But unfortunately, I was not prepared for Go Wild. Like, I didn't realize that I needed my ticket money back in September and all those things. So it didn't happen this year. But me and my roomie, because we're going to be roomies, have come up with a plan, and hopefully we will be able to enact the plan. But if not, we have plans to meet before then. So I'm excited about that. And if you're watching, you know who you are. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I was getting ready for the anniversary sale on the 5th. I was so excited. It was my first one. It was so exciting. But it was a rainy, yucky day on Saturday. I remember that. I do like rainy days on the weekend though, so you don't really have to do anything. You can just kind of hang out. My mom and dad came over, we played cards. It's a common thing that happens on the weekend. And my husband and me and Joe, we went out looking for a dishwasher because this whole week had gone by and they were like we were going back and forth with the company, and finally we were like, okay, they just gave us the money to get another one. So we did that. And I'm happy to report it's awesome. That's adulting for you, when you get really excited about an appliance and you tell everybody how beautiful your dishwasher is and how awesome it is. But hey, that's adulthood. Okay, so this was the anniversary sale. So the Coffee Monster Co. had their anniversary sale on the 5th. It was 7 years. I was so excited to be able to purchase and be a part of it. I made a bunch of doodles on everything that I bought. So yeah, that was really cool. And I'm really liking, I had bought some pencils from Amazon, just basic drawing pencils, and I forgot what it felt like to use like a good drawing pencil. So it's been nice. Okay, let's see. I fell asleep. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I fell asleep on Monday. The dishwasher was delivered, but I fell asleep probably because I had a migraine. And I don't always feel them, but sometimes I get really, really tired. And I start to feel kind of yucky, even though I don't have any pain from the migraine, which is nice, but I still feel yucky. Let's see, I finished a book. I'm happy to report. I think I've read 10 or 11 books now. I'm pretty excited because that's a lot for me going into this year. And I did get these little trackers from Coffee Monster Co. so I could rate my books when I finished them. So I was really excited that I finished that. Apparently, it was really cold and I wasn't feeling good. Oh, I think I had a bit of a fever. I had a cut on my finger, as weird as it sounds, but I had a little cut on my finger and it was starting to really hurt and get like red and there was a bubble in it. I think I might have had a little infection. So I took care of it and then the fever that I had went away. So I think it might have been because of that. My body was trying to fight a little infection. But yes, I think that's why I wasn't feeling well this day. And it was also very cold. It's always cold. Oh, smile, it's free. So at the top, I'll put like a saying or just how I'm feeling, like, rainy day or I have a migraine or what's going on. But this one I thought was cute. Smile, it's free. It's free therapy to smile. And I'm also matching the kits because I like to match my kits. If I'm using one and I have leftover stickers, I like to try to have it come into my daily spread. So this was the Magic Forest kit. I really like this spread a lot. I like the colors. I like the greens. Very pretty. And let's see. Oh, Friday Junior. So that's what Weston calls Thursday. He calls it Friday Junior. And then we did pizza night. Happy Friday. I think this one so far is my favorite. Played cards again. This is Joe and I, though. I don't think we played cards with my parents that day. And let's see. Oh, breakfast. Cards with mom and dad. Oh yeah, okay. So we played cards on Sunday, and Saturday was just Joe and I hanging out. We're such an old couple. I enjoy playing cards though. It's really fun. This was also daylight savings. Oof, that was difficult. That was a tough one. Happy Monday. I started a new book. Want to Know a Secret. I think I finished that book in like 2 days. Yep, I did. I started it on Monday and I finished it on Tuesday. Very good book. Want to Know a Secret. Although I was a little let down. I gave it 3 stars because, the ending was a little bit of a letdown for me. That's when I ordered my canvas light. And it's a good day to have a good day. This was a really great day, obviously. What a great day. Just kind of like skim reading this a little bit. This was when I used the gloomy week. And it was raining out. See, rainy day. I had a migraine. Then it was snowing. I started reading a new book, The Redhead of Auschwitz. That book was really good. I finished that book. I think I marked it in. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And then we had a lazy Saturday, but I got new washi again from the same seller on Poshmark. Love these washies. And I thought, I like this page. I thought it was really fun. I'm not really into like lots of color, but this page I really like. I thought it complemented each other nicely. And Sunday, I cleaned the house and I did a bunch of things to get ready for the week. And I posted my second vlog video. That was really exciting. Okay, so this is, I decided to throw this vellum in. I got this print out, digital download from the Coffee Monster Co. And I printed it out and I added it in here to kind of mark the first day of spring. I really liked that. I thought it was very springy. It was really cute. I think I might change out this washi though. I just kind of grabbed a yellow and I thought maybe it would look good, but it's a little bright for me. But we'll see. And here's the first day of spring. And my Coffee Monster Co., I think it was my anniversary order. It came in 2 days early. I was so excited. So excited. First day of spring. I have my little spring frog. Let's see. First full day of spring. Because I think spring actually officially started at like 5 something at night. And it was a tough day. Weston has a tough day. Has a tough time with transitioning, and I think I might have talked about this when I did do this plan with me video. He has a really hard time with transitioning, and I remember that morning it was really difficult for him because spring was here and winter was ending and we didn't really have a lot of snow, and it was tough, but we get through it. We have mostly good days, but there are some days that are not so good, just like everybody else. Okay, what else we have going on here? This was just, this is the washi that I got from the anniversary sale. I'm obsessed with it. And I bought 2 rolls and I'm like, just use it sparingly because I need it to last forever. It's so cute. Let's see. Oh, and Spencer got sick. That was Thursday. Spencer woke up with a random fever. Don't know how that, well, I don't even know what happened there. And then I'm using some of the anniversary washi here. This is the matching kit for Lovely Life. I finished The Redhead of Auschwitz, and I actually haven't, did I start another book? I think I did. I can't remember what it is, though. I read another one, but I can't remember. I don't know if I put it in here. Let's see. I was feeling meh. This was Saturday. I started to not feel well. Little backstory here. So I was out with my mom. I went out with her on Wednesday. I helped her do some things. And Thursday she wasn't feeling so good. Spencer wasn't feeling so good. She had a little bit of a fever and her stomach was bothering her. And then Friday I ended up keeping her out of school because she still wasn't feeling 100% and she had a fever. So I kept her home. But then my mom called me Friday afternoon when I was picking up Weston at school, and she was saying she wasn't feeling well and she sounded really, really bad. So I told her to take another COVID test, and that one came back positive. So then we kind of go into this like whirlwind of, oh no, do we have COVID? Because then I woke up Saturday and I wasn't feeling good. And then somewhere in this mess, I forgot that Spencer had been sick. So I think that might have been what I had and what I'm still kind of getting over, just like some random yucky virus. I don't know. But we did do these COVID tests. And then we have Sunday. We had a nice sunny day. I decorated for Easter for the house. So we're not going to be here for Easter. So I was trying to get that done so we can enjoy it before we go. But yeah, it was definitely a fast weekend. It was just like, boom, done. And it is now time for Monday, which I'm not going to keep going, even though I have most of this week done. I don't want to give you guys, I want to give anything away for the vlog that'll be coming out on Sunday. So that is my flip through for, I guess, this month. So I'm a little off. We did from like February to almost the end of March. So I guess next month we'll do it at the end of April. I like doing these flip throughs. If you like them, let me know down in the comments below if you enjoy seeing these, and I will continue to do them once a month. And that's going to do it for this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said at one point in this video, if you guys are interested in subscribing to the channel and you haven't done so, do it now so you don't forget. Hit the little bell notification so when I come out with new videos, you will be notified and you won't miss any new content that I come out with. And as always, guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come and spend it with me. I truly, truly appreciate it. I know we're all busy, so thank you very much. And until the next time, guys, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.